Welcome back. As you can see, there's been a few changes, so I hope you like the new setup. For those of you who don't know, my name is Guy. Welcome to the channel, and today we've got something a little bit different for you. Today we're talking personal finance and managing money. So the book we're reviewing today is The Barefoot Investor by Scott Pape. Now, I read this book middle of last year, so 2021, and it was one of the first books that I read on personal finance and everything around money. Now, before I start, as always, this video is part of my larger book review series on the channel. So if you're new and you enjoy this simple structure of book reviews, definitely go and check some of my other videos on the channel. So with that, let's get it started. Here's a quick summary of the book. Simply put, this is a book on personal finance and managing your money throughout your entire lifetime. It gives you a detailed step-by-step plan on how to manage your money from the day you get your first job all the way through to retirement. This will not only give you practical ways to manage your own money, but also of those closest to you, so your family and friends. Some of my feelings and thoughts about the book. The book is really good because it's simplified and structured in a way that's so easy to follow and understand. When I read this book last year, I felt as though it's one that I'll definitely continue to refer to throughout my entire life. And it's a book that I always recommend to people that definitely want to start in this area. I remember last year I first listened to the audiobook, and after listening to it, I just felt there was so much information in there, so much valuable information. And immediately I just had to buy the book, so I got straight onto it and started applying some of the tools in there. For example, Scott's included some scripts and ideas that you can use depending on the circumstances that you're in. The other thing is I've highlighted this book like crazy, I put markers on it, and it's starting to look like an art piece. Like, to be honest, I'm pretty proud of it. But anyways, that's knowing and understanding how much I'll be using this book in the future. Now, who should read this book? Now, this is pretty simple and straightforward. This is a book for any Aussie or anyone in Australia who wants an easy step-by-step guide and ideas to manage their own money or that of their close ones. This could also be a book for anyone who just wants a better understanding and a small glimpse of how the Australian financial system works. Some of the impact that the book has had on me. The book really helped me bring a little bit more structure to how I manage my own money. The steps are so useful and easy to follow. I was able to get ideas on how I could set up different bank accounts for different purposes, automating as much as possible to free up my mind and make things just a little bit easier. And it even made me look at my super a little bit more critically. You know, finding one that's best for me and my long-term financial goals. So yeah, this book definitely made me a lot more aware of some of the most important aspects about money. We're not always taught these things in school. And also how to make the most of your current conditions and circumstances. My biggest takeaway from the book is just starting small and building yourself up from there. And there's a quote that describes it. It goes something like, if you can't manage $1,000, how can you manage 1 million? Some of my favorite quotes from the book. If you can't explain your financial plan in 30 seconds or sketch it on the back of a serviette, you don't really have a financial plan at all. The golden triangle of happiness. A sense of purpose, strong personal relationships, financial control. Making a ritual of focusing on your money is the most important thing you can do, period. 62% of Australians believe they cannot afford to buy everything they need. When we consider that Australia is one of the world's richest countries and that Australians today have incomes 3 times higher than in 1950s, it is remarkable that so many people feel their incomes are inadequate. Achieving a sense of financial control isn't about your net worth, it's about your self-worth. Now, if you haven't read the book, I'm sure you got a lot of questions. And I feel like I need to give you guys a little bit of extra information. I want to show you guys the 9 barefoot steps to planting your wealth tree and get it growing. Number 1 is schedule a monthly barefoot date night. Number 2 is set up your buckets. Number 3, domino your depths. Number 4, buy your home. Number 5, increase your super to 15%. Number 6 is boost your mojo to 3 months, which is your emergency fund or account. Number 7 is get the banker off your back. Number 8 is nail your retirement number. Number 9, leave a legacy. So they're the 9 barefoot steps to building wealth. And if you find those intriguing, definitely go buy the book. Or hit me up and I'll let you borrow mine. Like really, I'm serious. Hit me up. So yeah, that's the book review done. That's The Barefoot Investor by Scott Pape. So as always, let me know what you think of the book. Have you read it? And how has it impacted you in any way? If you haven't read it, let me know. And also, let me know what you think of the video. Maybe you liked it, maybe you didn't. Is there anything you'd like to see in future videos? So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, go check out some of my other videos on the channel. Remember all the essentials: like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.